Welcome back everyone to another episode of LEGO Weaponry. Today, like I've promised you, I'll be making a realistic SMG for you guys. And well, obviously this is my first attempt, so I would be a little bit sketchy and a little bit off with the details and everything. But at least I've tried my best with this weapon, and hopefully you guys out there appreciate what I've done, and hopefully it was worth your time looking at. So, without further ado, here it is. Oh yes, I believe this is called the Scorpion Evo. This may have been used in a couple of video games, but obviously this is a real weapon in real life, so yeah, I've made it either way. So yeah, besides it's modern, so yeah, that's another thing why I've made this weapon as well. And also I wanted to make this weapon for quite a while, so yes. Now that I've made it, and yeah, it's not so bad. I might have missed features out, but either way, I didn't have enough time to put on the features as I wanted to. So yeah, unfortunately I had to leave them out and just make it as it is. So yes. Either way, let's have a look at those facts and the comparisons between the realistic version and this LEGO version, because I'm kind of curious on the similarities and the backstory and the history of this weapon, on how it was produced and everything else. Don't know about you. But either way, let's have a look at those things, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and features of this particular SMG. First things first, well, obviously the pistol grip, trigger. Now, to be honest, the magazine was slightly the hardest part out of the whole model and everything, because I couldn't tell whenever if it was a straight magazine or a curved magazine, but it was somewhere in between both of the categories, so I tried my best to actually make it as, well, curvy and straight as possible. I couldn't really tell. But either way, this is the best I could do. I know in your eyes this may be as curvy as possible, but well, like I've said previously with my other weapons, you can't get LEGO pieces that you want them to be. So yes, I tried my best on it. I know it's got a bit of sellotape on it that might have ruined it a bit, but besides, well, LEGO can't stay together forever, so I had to make it stick together with sellotape, unfortunately. So yeah, it kind of ruins it in a way, but you know, I had no chance, or had no choice. So, either way. And also, what I found out about this weapon, well, are two things actually. I think this was made in the Czech Republic, and it fires a 9x19 Parabellum, so yeah, it's pretty darn cool stuff. I think that's a well-known and a very common cartridge that is used by SMGs and pistols nowadays, so yes, no wonder why it's that popular. Anyway, let's move on. Rear sights, full sights. Now, it's got 4 attachment rails on this weapon. One main one here for like a holographic or any sights that you prefer and everything else. There's one on either side, one on the left, one on the right, and one at the bottom for like a foregrip or something like that. Either way. Muzzle. Now, the stock. Now, about the stock. You may obviously think, why hasn't he put hinges on this one? That's because, once again, I didn't have time to do it because I needed to move on with this weapon as quick as possible, so that I could quickly, straight away, move on to another model to make, because I've got to make that as soon as possible, as soon as I finish this video, funny enough, so that I can record that one, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I didn't have the time to actually do all the features as I can on this weapon. But either way, at least I did the slight design of it. That's what counts. I mean, the whole weapon is what counts technically. So yes, it won't be good without it, that's for sure. Anyway, let's move on. Now, charging handle right here. I don't know why it's at the very front, but it's the way it's designed, so yeah. And there you go. There's the breech right there. Don't know if you can see the yellow cartridge there, like so. And there's one more thing I like to say about this weapon. Well, it ain't so bad, but in Black Ops 2, the rate of fire on that thing is, well, outrageous. It's ridiculous. It's like, it goes through bullets like butter or bread or whatever you think of. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's the high rated fire weapon in the game, even though it hasn't got a rapid fire attachment on it. So, which is kind of ridiculous. But I think it's the lowest damage weapon in the SMG category. I'm not so sure. But either way, this is the Scorpion Evo. So yes, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if so, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up the videos that I do as well. Oh yes, feel free. And also, check out the links in the description below. They are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, and all that stuff. So yes, feel free. I know I keep repeating myself over and over again, but this is just in case if there's someone new around the channel recently. So yeah, that's why I keep repeating myself with all the different phrases and all that stuff, all the different sentences over and over again. You know, just in case there's someone new around the channel and everything, and they haven't seen this video before. So yeah, but either way, if you're, well, familiar with the channel already, it might be a little bit boring and a bit stupid in a way, but either way, I'm doing it as well for the new people around the channel. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Oh yes, well, all I do technically on those home pages is just share videos I've recently made and done, just to let people know that I've made a video, so yeah, it keeps them notified and occupied by watching videos that I've done. So yes, either way. And yes, like I've said, hopefully this was worth your time of watching, although, well, to me it ain't so bad, but it ain't the best, I would say. I mean, yeah, the fact that I don't have enough time, at least I tried my best, you know, that's what counts. So yeah, either way, it's alright for what it is, that's all I could say. And yes, also join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making a weapon from Far Cry 4, that is. Oh yes, I think this has been a suggestion in the comment section, I can't remember, but I'll research the comment up later on again, tonight that is, and see what weapon he was on about, because I almost forgotten what weapon he wanted me to make. So yes, I'll go back to that comment and see what weapon he wanted me to make. But either way, I'll be making it either way because, well, I'm just a quick builder. But either way, I'll be making another Far Cry 4 weapon for you guys tomorrow, that is, so hopefully you're there and, well, feel free. And yes, hopefully this was worth your time. God, I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid repetition, but I just can't help myself, you know, because I can't think of any other sentences to say to you guys. So yes, either way, I'm not filled with so many words, you know, I'm just filled with so little. So yes, either way, enough of me yapping on about myself, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!